This is the Hendrix College Football Coach Show. I'm Eric Holt. I'm here with the head coach, Buck Buchanan. You guys had your season opener on Saturday against Austin College. Talk a little bit about that game for us, Coach.
Well, we went to Sherman, got in a track meet, and dropped the baton on the last leg.
Your offense looked like they were clicking really well. Seth had a pretty good game, 4 touchdown passes. Ethan Hoppy had a good game receiving. Talk a little bit about those guys.
Well, I mean, I'd rather talk a little bit more about the game. I thought, as a whole, we didn't play together well as we should have. Part of that's a function of, my job of getting us focused and doing that. We didn't do a good job of that, and I take full responsibility. The second thing is, I thought Austin College came in the game very, very prepared. They did a good job, and they played really hard and got up on us. They kind of flipped the game plan from what we wanted to do, and we feel like, when we're in the driver's seat being ahead, that gives us an opportunity. They did that to us, and then we never could really recapture that momentum throughout the game. And then, like I said, in the second quarter, it became a track meet. And again, they've done a good job of adapting their personnel on offense, and they did a good job of exploiting some of our weaknesses there, especially in the first half. And then when we came back after halftime, our team settled in a little bit. Our defense played a lot better, made some adjustments. Coach Heim, Coach Burnett, Coach Montgomery, they did a great job of changing things up, and we really had them on the ropes there, and we just couldn't convert. We had 4 red zone opportunities, and we didn't put it in. And again, part of that's a function of us not, getting our job done, and part of that's a function of them being able to, go out there and stop us in those situations. And I know that's what they were capitalizing on, was playing situational football, and they did a better job playing in those situations than we did on Saturday. And in the big picture, individual performances don't matter much when you don't finish the game on top. We had an opportunity to go up countless times or to tie the ball game, and we didn't convert on those opportunities. And some of it's unfortunate. I mean, we had a couple balls go right out of our hands, not typical. Especially, when you look back over our first game of the year, the last 2 years, we haven't made some of those same mistakes that we made this game, and that's a little bit frustrating. But we're the biggest change or the biggest chance to grow as a team is from game 1 to game 2, and I think our guys they understand that we played a good football team on Saturday, and they did a good job, and that was a lot better football team than we had opened with the previous 2 years. So I think we have an opportunity to learn a lot from that.
And this Saturday, you guys open up here at Young Wise Stadium against Lyon College from Batesville. Hopefully the atmosphere will be good. Talk a little bit about this weekend, Coach.
Well, it'll be our first home game. We usually have a great atmosphere for the first game. I feel like people will come out and support us. It should be a interstate rivalry. It used to be Arkansas College, and now Lyon College, and we used to play back in the 50s and before, and now we're going to renew this little bit of an in-state rivalry for at least 2 years till we figure out what our schedule is going to be. But it should be a fun game. I mean, they're just coming off they're coming off a tough loss to Lindsey Wilson, and they're gonna look at that video that we put on tape on Saturday and be licking their chops, ready to come in here and get their first win. And that's what we've got to guard against. We've got to be able to come out here and start fast and get after it. They've got some good football players. They've got scholarships. They put some money into people, and they got some guys that can play football. So we've got to go out there and play our best and be the best version of ourselves, like I've said all summer. And we didn't do that last Saturday. But we still gave ourselves a chance to win a football game. Hopefully we'll show up and be the team that we know we can be this Saturday.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much.